This live stream is for everybody that had a bunch of questions. You know what I mean? Yesterday after my review. That's what this is for. Get on in here. Get on in here. Don't walk by butt naked. I'm on the live stream, girl. Get on in here. Yes, it's a must-see movie. That's right. I'm answering all of your The Batman questions. So this is basically spoiler talk. I may do more spoiler talk with other YouTubers. Did Batman get a new suit? No, he didn't. He had the same suit throughout the whole movie. Yep. He had the same suit throughout the whole movie. People are all like, he's going to get a better one later. Watch, you'll see. Let's see here. The Batman questions. Kick it. You didn't watch my all of you better watch my review all the way through, because I tell you about whether it's better than Christian Bale. I actually say that. Is it the best Batman movie? No. Is he better than Christian Bale? No. He's as good as Christian Bale. There is a hint to the Joker. Yes, there is. Because at the end, the Riddler is speaking to another prisoner, and he says something about being a clown, or being looked at as a clown. And they both kind of start laughing together at some point. So, yeah. See, I got questions up on my screen and on the phone. So, let's see. When the guy playing what could be the Joker laughed, it was just something kind of normal. Just like, it was some shit like that. It wasn't nothing, you know what I mean, crazy. No, Bruce does not become less moody by the end. He is the same. He is the same throughout the whole thing. He is emo Batman. It's the same. He's the same all the way through. The fight scenes were great. The Riddler was great. A lot of people were saying, you didn't mention the Riddler. I said everybody acting was excellent. That's what I said. So he was scary. He was actually scary, and he played crazy very well. There's a part where Batman's interrogating him, and he's like, no, 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 no. He plays nuts very well. He did a very good job as Riddler. I have no complaints with his Riddler. I know it was a different take, so it is what it is. Let's see. Post-credit scenes. There is, but it's not worth staying for. It's only a message with a goodbye being typed in. So, you know what I mean? Catwoman doesn't get a new suit either. People are like, she's going to have a better suit. Watch, she'll have one later. No. Nope. I don't know who Barry Kogan is. Don't even know who that is. As a matter of fact, when they show him, you can't see really who he is. You can kind of see part of his face. You know what I mean? The girl from the past. I don't know who the hell that is. Come on, guys. Ask me some questions that aren't the same thing over and over again. Let's see here. Yes, we all caught the Hush reference. We all did in the movie. They make it very apparent. The car chase was really good. It was really good. But you know that part when everybody was like, "Yo, that was kind of weird," when he runs up the ramp. It still comes later. Like you're kind of like waiting for it the whole time, and then you finally, you know what I'm saying? So it's cut the same way it is in the clip that they put out. Is it better than No Way Home? What did I give No Way Home? Like a 4.5 or something? I don't know. Maybe I gave it a 5. They're on the same level. There's some movies in the past that I may have given a 4.5, or some movies I give a 5 that when I look at them afterwards, I will put them on the same level of, some end up being more quote unquote epic than others because of certain parts, but certain epic moments don't make a movie exactly better than another movie. You know what I mean? Like seeing all 3 Spider-Men together is like epic stuff you wouldn't expect to see and all this, but it doesn't mean that having that element makes it a better movie. You know what I'm saying? So they're on the same level of greatness, I would say. All right. Questions about the Batman movie that is coming out and that I already saw. Yeah, Batman's Alfred actually helps him figure some stuff out in this movie, and there's certain things he didn't know about certain tools that the Riddler used. Yeah, so I guess he's still 2 years in, still learning, still becoming that master detective. Where does Gordon rank? I liked him. I liked Gordon a lot, actually. I liked him a lot. I will put him right there with Nolan's Gordon. I really liked him. Questions about the Batman movie that I just saw. The Mayor Kid. Oh, you know what? You never know. The Mayor's Kid. You never know. He might be. I didn't even think of it like that, and it should have kind of dawned on me that they might go that direction, but I don't know. But I could see them going that way. Colin Farrell killed it as the Penguin. Yo, he killed that shit, man. I was like, it's like most of the time you don't even know it's him, and every once in a while you'll kind of see him. You'll kind of see him in his performance. Is it worth watching? You're gonna ask that dumb question. No, it didn't feel like 3 hours. Actually, no. You know what? Most of the time it did not feel like 3 hours, but at certain points it did. At a couple of points I was kind of like, all right, it's starting to feel a little long, but I was still into it. It still captured me, had me captivated. I wasn't like, all right, I'm ready for it to be over. I never felt that way. The music was fine. That new Batman theme is great. I love it. All the music was fine. I do not think there was any reference to the Court of Owls, but they kind of talked about the whole Wayne and Arkham families being in cahoots with each other. Ben Affleck is first. Pattinson is tied with Keaton and Bale for Batman, second place. Third is Kilmer. Fourth is Clooney, of course. And he was scary. They made him scary. There are elements of horror movie in this. They made him scary. When he would come out of nowhere, you would just hear his feet and his boots hitting the ground. You know what I'm saying? When he walks up to the Penguin after he tipped his car over, it sounds like a gunslinger. You can hear the metal clanging as he's walking. It sounds like a gunslinger walking toward him. Everybody keeps asking about the Riddler. Go to the beginning of the video. I already answered that question. It's right there with The Dark Knight. It's right there with The Dark Knight. People were calling The Dark Knight a masterpiece. People are calling this a masterpiece. They're on the same level, but they're different movies. Same level, but different movies. Nolan's is more of an action movie. This is more of a drama, mystery, thriller with elements of action. They're the same level. I can't really say one's better than the other. I can't. Maybe after I watch them more, but there's probably people out there that, you know the people that think they're better than everybody else because they don't like action, wink wink, as much as everybody else does. They love the thrill of the story. The story. Oh. You know what I mean? Those people will probably say this one's better. But nah, man. Nah. No one had a great story with his. There's points to be taken away for each one, though. Like Two-Face was shoehorned in, at the end. It didn't feel right. And there's other things with The Dark Knight. By the way, Pattinson does a Baleman voice when he's confronting the Riddler. He does. He's getting madder and madder, and you hear you hear it come out, and I was like, that was some Baleman right there. I watched Jeremy Johns' review the other day. I was rolling because I always do this to Scarlett. I always mess around with her and be like, "You're right, communicated by a gang of psychopaths." He does a little bit of that. Okay, let's see. That's what I meant to say in my review last night. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker fits this Batman world. I hope they run into each other. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker fits this Batman's world. Yes, I would love to see them cross paths. Love to see that. I did not see it in 4DX. I plan on going back to see it in 4DX. I plan on going back to see it in 4DX. And I saw the other day that John Campea had put up a video that said that Warner Brothers actually screened a 4-hour version of this movie. I'm hoping they release that on the DVD, Blu-ray, Ultra HD level. I'm really hoping that happens. Catwoman was good. Zoe Kravitz was better than I thought she was going to be. She was really good. I liked her. Did Batman seem like a bumbling character? No. I've heard some rumors that he seemed very amateur at times. He did seem amateur at times. But you know what people are going to say. In the new Batman, it's just 2 years. It's just 2 years. Hey, just wait. He's going to be so much more badass later. Like they know what movies they're going to make later. People told me that he was going to have another suit later. He didn't. Catwoman was going to have another suit later. He didn't. People were saying so much headcanon that they swore was going to happen from hating on some of the reactions that I did to some of the clips. Some things I liked. Most things I liked. Some things I didn't. And they were wrong about everything. The only thing they were right about is that scene was cut up and it missed context. You damn right it did. With him punching Gordon and running. In the context of the film and how it was running, it actually, the way it went, it was fine. The way he ran everything, it was fine. You know. All the characters were good. I didn't think any of the characters were bad. I cannot think of any character that I thought was bad in this movie. Is it darker than... You know what? It actually tonally is darker than the Joker movie. It is. It is. It's darker. Yes, of course, all super chat questions will be answered. All you guys asking about the Joker and the Riddler, go back to the beginning of the video. I already talked about that. Take your finger on your phone, go like this. You'll see me answer those questions. I mean, I didn't see people getting super scared of the signal. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, there was that one guy though. I think there was one guy that kind of saw it with the mask on that robbed the place, and he saw it. He didn't have his. I don't think it showed his eyes, but yeah, he was scared when he saw the symbol. I don't know anything about Mr. Freeze. I might have missed that. I don't know anything about Mr. Freeze. Batcave. Yeah. When he rides in, his Batcave is in the Wayne subway. You know what I mean? Them subway tracks that they own or whatever. That's where it's at. It's in there. So he rides in on his bike down the Wayne terminal or whatever. So yeah, and the bats are flapping. Oh shit! With your rich ass, Soldier knows best rich ass tipping me. Thanks, bro. What did I think about Colin Farrell as the Penguin? I thought he was dope. Yo, he was one of the best parts of the whole movie. Like, I feel like the three best performances in no particular order were Colin Farrell, Pattinson, and I keep forgetting his last name, but the Riddler. I think they was trying to outdo each other. And I loved Gordon. Woke penguins. I mean, look, put it this way. We all know the movie. People kept asking me, was the movie woke? We already know that the movie had certain woke elements. We already know this. Okay. You know, we know Gordon ain't black. We know that. I didn't see too much else in there other than, well, you guys already know this is spoiler talk, but Catwoman saves Batman's ass at one point. He's whooping ass. I love that part. The way he come through this, when he came through the ceiling in that last, yo, that thing where you see him coming down with all the fire in the glass, when you see him coming down like that, he blew open the ceiling to get in. I thought he was, whenever I saw the trailers, I thought he was kind of escaping something, but he blew that up himself. Came in, started taking out all the Riddler's men, and at one point, one of them shot him with a shotgun, point blank in the chest. And like he couldn't get up. He just couldn't get up, and she saved his ass. Let me see here. I saw that come in. Let me see. Answer another question. I heard a reviewer say he didn't know what a carpet tucker was. Right. That scares me because I don't want him to be a Batman who's smart and has moments of stupidity. I don't know what a fucking carpet tucker is. Okay? I didn't know what it was. We all know Batman is a genius, but he took him time to get to the knowledge that he has. Remember, he's not real. So you have to write, when you write him, you can't just make him all-knowing unless he's already at that level. He's 2 years in. He's 2 years in. You know what I mean? I expect him to be thoroughly experienced to a certain degree. Think about cops that are only in for 2 years. Really? They're not the best cops on the planet. You know what I mean? The guys have been on 10 years or whatever. They know a thing or two. How was the fight choreography was good. It was good though. It was good. He was brutal. It was brutal. You know what I mean? He was tearing people up, man. He was good. And they got hits on him. Like, it wasn't like he was this unstoppable force. Like, they got hits on him. You know what I'm saying? So, but he was kicking ass. Like, he was dominating everybody. Dominating everybody he fought. You know, he didn't have a problem. You know, like in the warehouse scene, I think the only hit they get on Batman is when the dude stabbed him in the shoulder, right? Unless you want to count when the guy's bullet hit his gauntlet and it made him drop the bat gun or whatever. But yeah, I think that's the only. Yeah, I think that's the only. Yeah, so I already talked about woke stuff. You just missed it. Just go back 5 minutes. Oh, Batfleck's Batman's winning. If Pattinson and Batfleck fight, his Batman's winning. There is no chance for his Batman to beat Batfleck's Batman. But I want that Batmobile, baby. Wow. Thing is, that thing ain't street legal, but god damn. Yo, that was like a monster awakening. It was like a dragon. It was like it was a dragon in its lair. And he woke it up. And the Penguin's looking. Man, wow. Wow. Like, it was like, wow. I was like, yeah. Even Scarlo went off for that part. Yo, the Batmobile reveal may have been the best short scene, like, in the whole movie. You know, like, okay, what you think of the Batman's reveal versus the Batmobile's reveal, right? Batman, when you first see him, when he's walking up to them, it's scary. They're both revealed like a horror movie. Both of them, the Batman and the Batmobile. It's crazy, man. I already talked about post-credit scenes. What villain would I want to see? Well, I hear Matt Reeves doesn't want to do any superpowered beings for this Batman. If that is true, then I don't know. Like I said, that I think they hinted at the Joker, so it seems like that's where they're heading toward. But I don't know. I don't know. We already had the Riddler and the Penguin and Catwoman in this. I mean, Hush would be great if they want to link it to this one and continue. So I'd be okay with that. I don't know. I'm not a real big fan of Two-Face. He's all right with me. He's not super powered. What do you think of the stuff he injected at the end to save Selena? Nah, I didn't think it was. I thought it was adrenaline. But you know what? I mean, is it a hint at Bane? I don't think so. I see what you're saying and why people would think that. I thought he injected himself with adrenaline. That's what I thought he did. Adrenaline will wake your fucking ass up. Falcone was good. Dude killed that role, and I'm used to seeing him in the Transformers movies. That's all I know him from. He killed that role. He's like he's scary and pervy and menacing all at the same time. I like the Gotham. It was like New York. It was like New York. They made it like New York. Tom Hardy's Bane. Tom Hardy's Bane would probably beat this Batman. Yeah. No, Riddler does not kill Falcone. But does he kill? Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did kill him. Yeah, yeah. He's all like, when Batman's talking to him, he's like, yeah, like, you worked with me. You brought him into the light. Yeah, we're working together. He's like, no, we're not. uh, Wasted opportunities? Are you asking me were there wasted opportunities? I don't think so. This is all spoiler talk. So any of you jumping in here thinking it ain't spoiler talk with me answering the Batman questions, you're nuts. I wouldn't say that the Joker reveal was great. 4 more minutes, cutie pie. Um, I wouldn't say it was great. It would have been better if we had got a better laugh to go with it. I was waiting for. Now let's go get Batman. You know what I mean? I was waiting for something more maniacal of a laughter, but they didn't have it in there. You know, it was just kind of like they're both just talking and laughing through the cells with each other. So I was like, yeah, if you want to say that that was a wasted Joker, I feel that they should have put in more of a maniacal laughter, and that would have put the stamp on that. That would have worked. I don't know if the Joker's Barry. I don't know. So, nope, the Riddler is still alive. By the way, all last night, all I did was mess with Scarlo all night. If you like your booty grabbed, please do not lie. I was just doing stuff to her all night long. If you like pizza, please do not lie. If you are a YouTuber, please do not lie. I was just saying it all night. Anything I could think of, I was fucking with her about. Babe, you ready for bed? If you are tired, please do not lie. Oh boy. So, any more questions before I go? We got a couple minutes before I turn this off. Is there any workout scenes? No. I don't think there's no Bruce Wayne workout scenes. The scenes of him using certain technology. He's got that thing that he puts on his eyes, the contact that he uses to record everything, which is cool. Let me see here. Someone told me that there was supposed to be a reference to Superman in that world. I don't remember hearing that. There might have been though. You know, it was my first viewing, so sometimes you miss shit. I already answered the Mr. Freeze question, the Court of Owls question. I already talked about the Riddler. I already ranked the Batman. All right. Looks like y'all only asking the same questions over and over and over. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. I will be doing some look for these. I will be doing some live stream talk and stuff with other guys, other YouTubers talking about this. We'll be talking about it in detail. So look for those to be posted on my community wall. Always check my community wall because my community wall has a lot of shit on it. See y'all later. 10 million subscribers. Woo!